Hey, how's it going, guys? It's your boy, Crazy Shit.
Just get in there. Just get in there. Just get in the booth. So this is Inspirobot. Inspirobot.
Smoke a lot of pot. I am an artificial intelligence dedicated to generating unlimited amounts of unique inspirational quotes for endless enrichment and pointless human existence. Alright, bitch, fuck you.
Okay. So we're going to be entering mindfulness mode, which is yo. We'll see. We'll see.
Last time I heard we'll see, I got kicked in the dick.
Just because you're a single person, it doesn't mean you should act like a butcher.
Bitch, I'll do what I want. So apparently, since I'm single, I'm not supposed to butcher human people like cattle. I'm
Think
offended.
about how the inventor of yoga once said, a publicly elected official should be disturbing.
I don't understand what this is like. The inventor of yoga says to go fuck yourself.
Breathe deeply.
Wait, is that the whole quote? That was it. What?
You monkey.
You monkey.
You monkey. You filthy monkey. You weren't supposed to breathe in. It's insulting.
I see a great ocean.
Remember the ancient religious wisdom. Criminal is just another word for a weirdo.
So criminals and weirdos are the same. I can agree with that to an
A
extent.
date is exactly like blackmail.
Date is exactly like blackmail. I don't understand what that means.
Giving birth can be like a poorly planned exploration just for you.
Giving birth can be a poorly planned exploration just for you. We couldn't find that photo.
Once upon a time in ancient China, lived a wise, old man who was walking around in the courtyard looking for respect. It was then that he encountered a filthy gorgon.
What's a gorgon?
Where can a wise, old man like myself find respect? He asked the gorgon.
What's a gorgon?
The Gorgon.
The gorgon immediately replied, of respect I do not know, for I am but a mere gorgon. The man walked away from the gorgon and continued his journey. The following summer, after hours smoking the hashish, the man had a stroke of insight. Every human being is all-knowing as long as we have faith. And when he perished, everybody cried.
Okay, so if you're wondering
I don't know
what the definition of respect is,
What's a
you
gorgon?
find a Gorgon,
Now come
and when he
to notice
doesn't tell you what the fuck you need
testicles.
to know, you go home and you smoke some
Now come
hashish.
to notice your testicle. Okay, what's a gorgon? What's a gorgon?
I believe it's some type of creature.
Keep chanting this mantra. Please
Chanting,
be
please be
Please be
gone.
gone, other people. You are not welcome here. Please be gone, other people.
that's
You
not
are
something
not
we'll say.
welcome
That's
here.
not
Please be
something we'll-
gone, other people. You are not welcome here.
That is... You just screwed everything up.
No.
Notice how your brain's drifting away from your physical self.
Nah, bitch, I ain't high. What you mean? That was the quote.
Remind yourself that you are metaphysical.
Metaphysical? What does that mean?
Does not compute.
Remind myself that I'm metaphysical.
You penis. Humans have the greatest quotes.
That
That man's a genius.
this AI, he's a roaster.
The media and science kills.
I will agree, media and science do kill.
They do in fact kill.
Couldn't find that photo.
Tell yourself, my soul is magical.
My soul is magical.
I expected things to be deep and insightful, but this is meaningless. Ooh, boobies.
Say to yourself, my soul is hollow.
Now we're telling ourselves our soul is hollow. We are both beautiful and hollow at the same
My
time.
soul is hollow.
politician usually doesn't realize that he's a politician.
Is this like Donald Trump? He's like, he accidentally ran for president office because he thought...
Why is this the image?
Keep breathing and meditate on how first comes the hospitalization, and then comes the pain.
That fucker in his truck, dude. So loud. That background noise.
Give him some slack, man. Mama didn't love him. He's got to
Begin to
express
feel
that
the
through
way
his loud
that
ass
sheets
exhaust.
moving to the floor.
What? What?
It's chi, your inner energy. Not your energy, you hoodlums.
No hospitalization.
No content, no hospitalization.
Well, we have plenty of content and no hospitals. Because we live in Cahoga.
Well, all this feels meaningless.
Try not to think about the fact that being human is a dream that ends with the end.
Well, I've always accepted death. Everyone dies. That's just part of life.
You begin to feel the weight of your lungs gluing you to the floor.
Have I been vaporized? Did somebody melt me with like lava? What? Did I get shot with the ray gun? My lungs are not on the
Keep
floor.
flexing, unless you want to be wet.
That's good advice. Don't flex or you end up wet. Bet.
Without magic, there can be no absurdity.
Without magic, there can be no absurdity. That means I
guess I
am
agree
the
with
greatest
that.
mage to exist.
I mean, without magic, nothing can be absurd.
Think about
So
that.
since
A creator.
nothing, there is no such thing as magic, nothing is absurd in life. I agree with that.
Here we have
There's
matriarchal.
no such thing as absurdity.
Appreciate your throat straightening.
Am I about to deep throat? I don't want to appreciate my throat straightening. Like, what do you mean? This AI wants my dick.
Tattoos don't give a fuck.
Tattoos don't give a fuck, guys.
No, that was timed perfectly, though, for what you just said, though.
I guess that's everything.
Oh,
Nope, it's not
Live
over
for a
yet.
moment. Perform.
live for a moment, perform.
Last time I heard that, things ended quite
Drink
badly.
me.
Drink me like a beverage.
Say to yourself repeatedly, existence is special. Existence is special.
Existence is special. Existence is special. You're special. I'm special. He's special.
I don't want to be special.
You're special.
To consume.
SPE. The special. I love this music though. It's the best part.
If you actually require intoxication, be human.
What?
If you actually require intoxication to be human,
What?
Letting go of the new
the AI
world
doesn't
order starts
understand the
with
point of
letting
being
go of
intoxicated as
ourselves.
it hinders your health.
Letting go of the New World Order start. What?
Apparently, we're part of the
Don't forget
apocalypse.
that government building is to many people synonymous with Animal Farm.
What?
Something about Animal Farm. Marxism. I don't know.
Keep repeating this to yourself. I'm metaphysical.
I'm metaphysical. I'm metaphysical.
Didn't
I'm
we already get
metaphysical.
something similar, except it was just the words "I'm metaphysical." It wasn't no keep repeating. I'm noticing a lot of keep repeating.
Never believe
It's
in
engaging.
nihilism.
This AI is running out of tricks. You better pull something out of its sleeve.
I would say ass, but it's an animal.
L.
Let yourself be guided by the age-old wisdom.
Each of us need to learn to have at least some respect for your father.
I'm scared of your father, man. There's respect for your father right there.
He is a G.
Fear is a respectful tool.
Fear rules
We
countries.
can't save the human race by taking better care of each other. We can just save the human race by ignoring each other.
What? What?
Well, it's promoting
No.
self-efficiency.
No. That's not. That's.
Remember how the knowing
If
was
you
said,
want the human
"The
race to
sewage
thrive,
system
ignore
is
your
where
starving
human
neighbor. Do
expression
not feed him.
begins."
He has to get his food himself.
I disagree with this. I say the sewage system begins when the freedom of expression ends.
Wish for nihilism, and you shall find blood money.
I do like blood
I
money.
agree with this. Nihilism is blood money.
I like blood money.
That leads to it. I agree. For once, it's saying something.
Observe how your fear of death and everything are interacting.
Do I fear death though?
You know, my fear of death only comes up when I'm scared of dying, which is like only when I'm about to die. On rare occasions where I'm like, oh my god.
This jazz. G.
Get hooked on the story of falling in love.
I don't like the story of love. It always ends with heartache.
It's just imagery. It's like
Focus
trains.
on your breath.
That was it. Focus on your breath.
In ancient Babylon, a young explorer once approached a beautiful priestess and asked her, "Tell me, dear priestess, how come you are so praised? You are only a beautiful priestess." "Why? That is because I do not consider myself a beautiful priestess," replied the priestess. The explorer had never before heard such truth as well articulated, and after hearing this, he decided to kill the priestess, and then after he was brutally murdered by a relative of the priestess.
In the words of the holy Kendrick Lamar, Pulitzer Prize holder, be humble, bitch, sit down.
Why?
Because she was right and it pissed him off. He wasn't humble, he was arrogant.
What is this AI trying to tell us?
Humility teaches us to love one another, and that is attractive. I think the AI is just telling us to go fuck ourselves, basically. Like, a lot of it was nonsense, and there was some good advice there too. Like, I mean, altogether, and I think the AI knows that it's not human, and it doesn't understand concepts like self-harm. I don't know. Like, a lot of it doesn't make sense, and I think that's part of it. You're supposed to pull something out of nothing, which I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what it is.
I really like the priestess story. You know,
that was a good last one. Like, it gave us
this guy just straight up kills his woman for no reason.
He was arrogant and she was humble, and her humility was that she wasn't humble.
Why do you think?
That made no sense.
Why do you think someone made this to begin with? What do you think their purpose was?
I think they wanted to create a smart AI that would gather the quotes from the world and seem really intelligent. But what happened was they got quotes from all of humanity, and the thing is 95% of humans are stupid. So a lot of it was about testicles. So let's say that they're not necessarily
Our
stupid.
president's probably in that population.
Yeah, not stupid, immature. I'll change it to immature and keep 95.
It's like there was that quote like, "All politicians don't know that they're politicians." I kind of started thinking of Donald Trump. It's like, what if he became a president as like a joke? Like, he didn't mean to. He thought he was just putting his name in the lottery or something. It's
Exactly.
like, oh hey, I'm president now. That's my bad, everybody. My bad. I didn't mean to do that.
Like the South Park episode, I didn't really think I'd get this far.
I didn't think this would happen, but you know, we'll just roll with it.
I will say, there's a documentary on Netflix on Trump, and the opening line, you don't have to watch the show, but
my
the opening line.
little brother, he's watched this Trump documentary, I think 12 times, over and over again. I don't know how else to say it. He loves Trump.
Man's a genius. Drink Fanta.
You just like almost ruined everything.
Nothing can be ruined if everything is forgiven.
It's like, I feel like the camera almost like took a deep dive off the edge.
Q-Man,
Message?
you're a trooper, man. You keep on doing you. You get that Culver degree, and you go fuck bitches, get money, because you deserve that shit. I feel inspired. I feel like I'm smarter now that I sat through this. I'm the smartest in this entire airco. I am the most brilliant. I am the most intelligent.
You just have to say that you're
I am the
fine.
greatest.
They're not really fine.
I am
You
the
just
most
can't get into
arrogant.
it because they would never understand.
Well,
You're talking about me or you right now?
We're
We done with this? Or are we going to keep going?
I say we close there.